Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Right then, welcome back. We're catching up. So, last video was day 11, that was a Friday. I'll do day 12 and 13 together because I did go out on the Sunday. I had Saturday totally off. I don't know if I told you, I can't remember because I'm shit. But I had a clicking on what I thought was a front right wheel. And it moved with the wheel, so it got faster. But like on the motorways and that, you couldn't hear anything and all the rest. So anyway, I started to tune myself. Everybody I know doesn't work a weekend in the garage trade. So I took it to a local garage. In fact, I took it to a lad who was advertising a local garage, and he was like, mate, I says, can I get it looked at today and booked in for next Saturday? And he went, I'm on holiday, pal. I'll make a few phone calls. So he rang one of his mates who was local. He couldn't do it. He rang another lad, Stan, and he said, yeah, send it up, just I'll leave it with him. So I went, left the van with him, got the wife to pick us up, and I'm proper nervous. I'm thinking, you know, if this thing's fucked, I'm knackered. He rang us, the mechanic, and he was like, can you just confirm, was the noise a ticking or was it knocking? I was just like a ticking, definitely more of a ticking thing. Anyway, 10 minutes later, so me and the wife's about to go for breakfast. I'm in her car, phone guns again, she pulls out. I had some mechanic, I think I found the problem. And it was a little, I put a picture on, so I definitely took a picture. So in the middle of my wheels is a tiny little plastic cup with a Renault sign on it. And it's got plastic lugs that sit underneath the wheel nuts, and it's just for dress, that's all it is. 2 of them plastic lugs were snapped. So when the van was pulling away, it would just vibrate, and then when it got up to speed, the energy like kept it in. And then when it slowed down, it would vibrate again, up to speed, kept in. That's all it was. So 2 things from that. One, I trust that mechanic now, because he could have said, listen, it needs fucking X, Y, and Z and builders. He just went, listen, come pick it up, mate, there's an out, you know. I got there and he was like, no, no charge. Anyway, the guy, it's called Stan's Autos. He's well known in the Northeast. He does loads of charity work. He's got like Ghostbuster cars for the kids and things like that. He does loads and loads of, puts his Christmas lights on. It looks like a bloody city, you know. So he's a lovely, lovely lad. So I just said, listen, you know, just drop a tenner into the charity box. I appreciate it. So that was the Saturday. Didn't do anything. Sunday, I'm at home, all planning to rest all day. We'd been out, we'd walk the dogs, we'd have a bit of family time, and a job comes up for the same firm I'd done work for the week before. It's kind of an emergency place where the warehouse is shut on the weekends, but a picker comes, opens up, gives you the stuff, and you drop it off. So, job come through, and it was to go down to Stockton, and I literally put a price on it. I think I put 60 quid for what is an effective minimum rate job. I just put a note saying it's Sunday, 60 quid, smiley face. Rings us, will you do that job? Yes, I will, head across. So I get across there, and I'm there for 5 to 3. Job was between 2:05 and 3:05, but they'd only give me the job like 1:45, whatever it was. It was only 10 minutes away. Anyway, I'm sitting 15, 20 minutes, nothing. And I know the score, what's going to happen, so I thought I'll just give the shipper a ring. Listen, pal, just make sure you know this lad's coming. I'm now past me time. And I don't want to be an arsehole. I've charged you 60 quid, but it will get the point. I'm going to have to think about waiting time. And he was like, no, you know, we've emailed him and all the rest of it. Anyway, cut long story short, gets to like 3:45. Nobody there. I rang the lad again. He went, he still hasn't turned up. I went, no. 2 seconds, I put me on hold. And he must have spoke to the lad, and he was like, listen, mate, I can't get a picker to come. And I was like, all right, no bother, just pop it into my 2 seconds. Hold that thought. It's a job. Yeah, sorry about that, I'm bidding on jobs. Oh, I'm sweating like a big lass at a disco with a duffel coat on. So yeah, I just said, just put it in my cancellation fee, pal, 30 quid. I'll get out your hair. And he was like, yo, you know, thanks very much, really appreciate it. Thanks for your time waiting and everything. No drama, mate, you know, more fucking drama queen. So, heading home, nearly home, phone gone, same number. Hiya, pal. Hiya, mate, I've managed to get a picker. Not a problem, my brother. I will head back. You just need to give us another job. Ah. All right. Oh, yeah, I've closed the last job off, mate, you know, for the cancellation fee. So, yeah, do you want us to turn around so I'll make my way back and you send another job across? Oh, just hold off. I'll have to check. Right, we never rang us back. So, couldn't have ain't that urgent. And these are supposed to be urgent. This is a warehouse full of like computer stuff and bits and bobs, servers and things. So that was it. That was the Sunday. So technically I went to work, so class it as a working day. That's day 12. Is that right? Yes. Day 13. I bid on a job, it might have been on the Sunday night, for a northeast courier to go to Peterhead. It was 274 mile, and I thought, you know, I'm learning now, I've done this job. Up to Peterhead, it's a ball ache, as in it's a long drive, and you're 99% guaranteed not to get anything back. So I bid 290 quid in it. That's the airport's just connected. I bid 290 quid in it, and the guy rang us, yep, no problem at all. I was like, oh shit. I said, you know what it is, pal, it's one of them jobs I didn't care if I got it or not. I was just laughing. So off I went to Peterhead. No bother at all, straightforward drop. Picking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, was there early, yada yada. I knew, because Neil, one of the lads who was on the Courier exchange, he had a job for us coming back down the road from south of Glasgow to be dropped off in North Yorkshire. So I was like, fine, if I didn't get anything, I'll get across to get that. I'd pretty much arranged with Neil to say, it doesn't matter what it is, I'll go and get it for you. I didn't realise how far it bloody was, but that's what I did. I headed across, picked up from like Air, loaded up, a lovely young couple, loads of electrical gear. I was going to drive home that night, back to Newcastle area, and leave it in the van, and then in the morning I would head down to drop that off. So that was that. I didn't get anything else. No, I didn't. So that was, it was like 140 quid, and I'd done a mate's rates for Neil, because I was coming down the road. It was better than coming home empty. It was mint. So there you go. That's day 12 and 13, and I'll liven up now. I'll do day 14, as in the day that I'm on. Let you know how I'm getting on, and if we get anything else. So there you go. Catch you in a bit. Auf Wiedersehen.